All right, author all stars, congratulations to each and every one of you guys who have gone through your interview process. Or if you are part of the Book Profits Club, that means that you are automatically qualified. We're so excited, but you got to secure your dinner ticket. We are down to the last couple of days. But let's go ahead and get into this. We are so excited to have you participate in our fourth annual international publication. This is a one-stop shop, guys, for those who are aspiring or even established authors, specifically as well for business owners, speakers, coaches, those who want to get some additional help, products, services. This magazine is designed for you. It is literally like the who's of authors. And so we have been doing this publication because we saw there was a need for those who are not just published authors, but those who are truly leveraging their books to impact the world to be recognized. And so Book Profits Club is the company that founded Author All Stars. I created Book Profits Club actually in 2019 with a goal of being able to help authors to be more profitable. So my name is Taria Avant, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself in a second, but we created it because we noticed that we were helping a lot of people to become published authors, but what was happening is that a lot of authors were writing their books and that was it. And the goal was to change that. We wanted to create a community where we can help you to impact your, not only just your book sales, but your sales. We want you to be able to build multiple streams of income, get on multiple platforms. And so that's what we've done. We've helped to generate over $10 million in sales since 2015. And our goal is to teach you how to leverage your book or future book so that you could build multiple streams of income and get exposure as well as experience. Our goal is to show you as an author how to work 2 to 4 hours a day, making $10,000 a month. And we found it. And I mean me, Taria Avant, I founded Book Profits Club in 2019. Now, since then, I had already been helping authors. I actually started coaching around 2015, helping authors. And so we've been blessed to help over 11,000 speakers and coaches to become published authors. But as I was telling you, I noticed that many of the people were writing books and we wouldn't hear from them. And we needed to create something that would help them learn how to be able to build their own business with their book, create a system, get on more stages, etc. And so we have been able to successfully be featured on many platforms, NBC, Fox, TEDx. I'm a 2 times TEDx speaker. And not only myself, we brought over 30 authors with us to South Africa to do a TEDx talk. I've spoken in front of more than 10,000 people. And guys, the list just continues to go on. But it's not just about me. It's also about what we're helping our clients to do. Our clients have also been featured on major media platforms, and the list continues to grow. Also, like I told you guys, our goal is not only just about helping you guys to get on these major platforms, but to also profit. We want your book to be performing. We want you to be profitable, and we want to show you how to effectively promote your books. We also give our Author All-Stars media articles that are published every single month that you are an established Author All-Star. Now, an established Author All-Star is one who has completed their interview, or if you're Book Profits Club, you don't have to do an interview, but then you have secured your dinner ticket, okay? Now, we do that because, guys, we want to make sure that every single one of you are going to be in the building, okay? Also, we have our top 20 author, where we're going to be giving a separate award at the Author All-Stars dinner. You do not have to be a Book Profits Club member, but when you are awarded as one of the top 20 authors, it comes with additional benefits. So instead of the group articles that we're publishing every single month, you would also have your own individual article talking about you. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you are not getting media, if you are not having people to write about you, if you don't have people interviewing you, you are not doing this the full way that you should when it comes to being an author. Our goal is to get you on those platforms. Our goal is to make you Googleable, right? We want when somebody searches your name to be able to find different people talking about you. And so you will be able to get additional benefits when you're a top 20 author. And the way that we do it is we do it by voting. Now, we also have our 3-time Author All-Star bonus gift. So on December the 4th, we're doing a networking event where we will also be giving our 3-star author all-stars their blazer. Now, if you are a 1-star or a 2-star, you also can purchase a blazer, okay? We'll tell you when you'll actually need to get your purchases in. But on that night of December the 4th, for our networking event, we're also going to be awarding those 3-time author all-stars who can make it with their blazers. If you can't make it, we understand. We will give you the blazer, but the blazer ceremony is going to take place the night before in Atlanta for our networking event, as well as the launch of our T-Squared Impact TV network. And so you want to make sure, if you can make it out, please make it out so that you can get your blazer. We also have additional awards if you are a Book Profits Club member that you can qualify for and or receive. So we have our Comma Club award or Comma Check award. We have the Oak Tree Award, Author of the Year, 5-figure award, 6-figure award, top seller award, top speaker award, top media, and star achiever. So these are some additional awards that you get. Now, if you have done over $1,000 in sales in a 30-day time period, then you get the Comma Check award as well, okay? Now, voting starts on October the 1st, and we do not base your being one of the top 20 100% on voting. That is what allows us to see who's actually promoting themselves as an author all-star. Then we also identify how your book is showing up through your social media. We also pay attention to what you submitted with your article, and then we will select the top 20 authors at the dinner. Also, Author All-Stars Day is December the 15th. We received this proclamation by the city of Atlanta, and now we still utilize this day, even though you guys may not be here. Don't worry. We're going to be interviewing every single one of you guys at the Author All-Stars dinner, where we will then air this virtually on December the 5th. This will also air on T-Squared Impact Network, which can be found on Amazon, Roku. It'll be aired on Apple. It'll also be aired on just many of the major media platforms, Spotify, iHeart, all of the things. And so you will get another chance for additional exposure. If it's one thing, and I have been recognized many times, but a lot of times in those recognitions, it's just that one time event. No, this is the recognition that keeps on recognizing. You get the media articles, you get the Author All-Stars Day, you get the dinner. It's just more and more and more. And so let's talk about the dinner. The dinner is going to be December the 5th. Now, as an Author All-Star, you get 2 tickets to the dinner. However, it is very important that you confirm the name of your guest. There is a separate form that you guys will receive where you would need to submit the name of your guest that is coming with you. It is also very important that they actually show up, okay? Very important that they actually show up. And the reason is because the space is limited, okay? So we didn't go and get just this big extra space. Nope, we have it very limited so that we can have a nice, intimate, but incredible amounts of fun. And so if you have a person that you put down that is not coming, it is very important that we need to be updated by November the 10th. We also will have tickets to go on sale, but please note that the ticket sales will also be very limited. We might have about 10 to 20 tickets that we will be selling. All right. Now, what your article includes is a 2 full-page article write-up, or what your feature as far as being an Author All-Star. You will also be listed on our authorallstars.com website, which is getting hundreds of hits per day, and it's just continuing to grow. You're going to get a print-ready HD PDF that you can print out and use this for media. So whenever you're trying to get on certain stages or get on certain outlets, you want to show that people are talking about you. And one thing that you can do is you'll be able to show with your Author All-Stars PDF. By the way, we are trademarked. Nobody else can use our name. So this means that you are solidified, okay? You're also going to be receiving your Author All-Stars certificate as well as your award plaque at the dinner. And you will be broadcast on Author All-Stars Day, where we will take all of the interviews from the dinner and we will air them and stream them all across social media. We will also invite all of our Author All-Stars to join us live on that day if you are able to jump on and just talk about what being an author has meant for you and things of that nature. We will send out a schedule, and if you are able to make it, we're going to break it down into segments so that you can come in at a specific time. You will also get your 2 general admission tickets, and we will open up on October the 1st if you wish to upgrade to VIP. You will get 2 copies of the magazines. You'll be featured on our TV show. You'll get we're actually be giving way more than 2 media bonus articles. We've already done about 3 or 4, but we're continuously doing media articles every single month that you are an author. We also have a press release that's going out with the flyer. We already had the press release to go out, but we're going to do another press release as well. So there's a lot of benefits. So what are the next steps? Well, if you've already completed your interview, right? If you've already completed your interview, great. If you are already BPC, then you don't need to do an interview. You're automatically approved. You just need to secure your dinner ticket. And guys, we take payment plans. You can do Afterpay, but get your ticket in. Also, you can start working on getting your sponsors, which I'm going to teach you on here a little bit of details on how to get a sponsor, okay? You're going to submit your article details. In fact, this is actually due. It was due by August 31st, but we're giving everybody until September the 15th, no later than, because we do have to order these magazines. Y'all know right now, we actually order our magazines overseas because we order in bulk. And y'all already know what has been going on with the shipping of things. So we need to make sure that we get these articles in time. We don't want y'all to come to an Author All-Stars magazine celebration event and we have no magazines, okay? So voting for the top 20 authors starts October the 1st and it ends on November the 15th. Also, sponsors are not due. As you see, August 31st was when it was due. But again, we have extended it until September the 15th, okay? No later than. So you cannot submit it on September the 16th. Also, your Vote For Me video, all right? So your Vote For Me video should be under 60 seconds. You can use your phone. And actually on the website where we have the Vote For Me, we have an example. The overlay is what we created. So you do not need to add an overlay. Just record a simple video with no audio, with no captions, none of that. And then we will create the custom layover with your website and all the things, okay? Well, it'll redirect to the Vote For Me page, all right? So we want you to do a video under 60 seconds on why someone should vote for you to be one of the top 20 authors, okay? Also, our tentative itinerary, doors will open at 6 p.m. We're going to have a VIP meet and greet section where the VIPs will also get some additional gifts and goodies. And then we're going to have our opening speaker performance, and then our keynote speaker will be doing awards. Dinner will be served. We'll have another speaker, our Author All-Stars, top 20 authors, keynote speaker, celebrity guest panel, and then we'll do the top winner and BPC awards, and then it is party time. Now, if you want to know about being a keynote speaker, there are certain requirements and there is a small investment. You would actually be one of our sponsors, but we will talk to you guys about that later on how you can be a part of that opportunity. So with that, as a sponsor though, we will have a program that will go out where you guys will be included in that sponsorship. And we also do a special article for a special magazine for our top 20 authors where you will be listed as a sponsor there. Now let's talk about getting sponsors, okay? Because sponsorship, every single one of you guys have the opportunity to get sponsors for your article. If you notice on each of these articles, there's an area that says, thank you to my sponsors. You are able to get up to 5 people to be on your article. It is up to you. If you don't get any sponsors, then we will leave that area blank and just kind of fill it out with the graphics and the words, okay? But you can charge your sponsors whatever you want. And so we have created for you guys packages that you can go and edit. You want to target, of course, the right businesses. Think about it. There's going to be a ton of authors reading this magazine. There's going to be entrepreneurs. We're going to be taking this magazine international, Dubai, Ghana, and every single one of your sponsors, they will be listed on your page on Author All All-Stars. So you want to do your best to try to get those sponsors. We have had people who have charged their sponsors anywhere between $250 up to $500. Now, keep in mind, you can add in whatever you want. You can add in maybe a copy of your book. If they do a higher tier sponsorship, maybe you give them your extra ticket. But we do have a link that talks about getting sponsors and giving you guys the packages. So make sure you do that. And remember to follow up and seal the deal. But we must have all sponsors' information in by September the 15th. All right, here's an example of a nice letter that you can send out to people. And you can send this out to maybe 10, 15, 20 people and let them know. Of course, you would update this. This is a previous year one, but I hope you're doing well. My name is Deb. I received the honor of being a part of the 4th annual. So you would update it to 4th annual and just take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot. You can also, of course, click on the sponsorship training, but you can take a screenshot, download it, and go to ChatGPT and say, please transcribe this. And you can send this out to a ton of people. Guys, people are always looking for opportunities of exposure. Well, you now have it. So use this opportunity, okay? All right, y'all. Well, listen, I am so excited to have you guys. Please lock in your spot. If you received a text message that says to lock in your spot, do so. If you are not yet on the list, if you have not submitted your application, we are down to just a few spots, y'all. You can go to authorallstarsmagazine.com to submit your application, but we have to have everything in as far as your article. You got to put your deposit down by September the 15th. All right, guys. Well, this again is just a huge honor. We are highlighting authors who are leveraging their books, turning their books into multiple streams of income. All right, guys. Well, God bless you all, and we'll see you